Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's Intuitive Queen Shar. I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. I'm headed out, but I want to give y'all a short message. I had some cards that I was going to pull, but I don't need any cards. I'm the walking, living deck. Yeah, I'm just going to spit it out. I'm going to come out with it. There may be the passing away of a karmic female in an automobile accident. I had a vision of a female going through a windshield. And on my mother in heaven, this woman is the one that has caused her energy, and there are multiple of us. Their energy is the one that has used spell work to break you and your twin up. There we go. Some of us were destined to be with our twin. This karmic came in. They wanted this person so bad, they went to an older relative. They went to an older female or male relative. They could have been from the South. I love this guy. I'm not his type. What can I do? Oh, well, this is how I got your grandpappy. And they went into details to tell them what to do. And this person has been doing this over and over and over and over. Your person is in a trance. They don't know, they know they love you, but they can't seem to get away from this karmic. When I tell you karma has ascended on the karmic, put it on anything you got in your hands right now. They're on their way up out of here, y'all. Some of them, it could be as soon as 8:45 tonight, up to October. This is going to end. When God says, I mean for two people to be together, I don't mean you little scallywag to come along with your evil voodoo spell work and break them up. Enough is enough. Here go the kicker. You've lost patience. We've lost patience. We have lost patience. We've given up, and our new person's here. Some of us have already interacted with this person physically, and y'all, this is the one for you. That other contract took so long to get sorted out, so it's torn up. But the person who was under a trance, maybe male or female, your person, they snapping out of it, y'all. They could have snapped out of it already. They don't know what's going on. They wonder why you ain't talking to them. They have been like hypnotized. But baby, when I tell you that karmic is going to, and I gotta be careful, y'all. Please don't think that I'm gifted, and what I say sometimes happens. So I don't want y'all to think I'm wishing any harm on anybody, but I know what I saw. It's a dark vehicle. This woman may have on a dark sweater, cardigan. Okay. She could have went on a reckless drive because this person told her it's finally over because the spell is wearing off. They're going to go speeding up a winding road and crash into a tree. They're going to come flying out the windshield. It's going to be instant. And here go the sad part. This is what I heard when they were leaving their body. And we know they're going down. They're going down into hell. I heard, I really would have loved to have stayed with you. On their instead of saying, Lord, forgive me for my sins, as they're dying, they're thinking about the masculine or same-sex feminine. I really would have loved to have stayed with you. They knew they was dying. So it's a real heavy day for me. I don't like messages like this, y'all, but this is part of being gifted. Their name could start with the letter M, Mary, Melissa. I see money. So this person stayed with them for the money, y'all. They basically charmed your person. And when that ran out, when the wild sex ran out, when all that wore off, by that time this person had met us and they fell in love for real. We were their first real love. This karmic got desperate and resorted to black magic. But they up out of here. I saw the vision. They're going to go through that windshield. If you hear something about somebody getting into a fatal car accident, go back to this reading and put it in the comments later. And again, Lord, please don't think I'm wishing nothing on nobody. I'm a whole rounded, happy person. I don't care. Okay? My nose is itching. That's confirmation. Um, yeah, I see this letter M. I heard real soon. They need to be, y'all, they need to be repenting. One moment. I heard Caroline. Someone's name is Rebecca. They could call her Becky. I heard Heidi. Wendy. This woman wears eyeglasses. She has children, at least three. No, she may have lost a child younger, but she has two children, maybe three. One may have passed away or she may have terminated a pregnancy, but I see three children around her. It's y'all, it's gonna come out of nowhere. I know what I see. It's gonna be sudden, but that your person gonna be free. The minute this witch transitions to hell, the spell is going to be permanently broken. And that's when you're going to hear from your person. It's going to be like they woke up out of a deep sleep. And here go the kicker. By then, you already involved with somebody else. I would advise y'all not to hurt this new person. You can keep this past person as a friend. You can tell them I forgive you. But y'all don't. I'm telling you, this new person coming in is the one. That past contract, because it took so long, it's... But God got to get his lick back. Karma got to get her lick back too. This is why this is happening. For this past person to maybe be freed up for somebody else. But for most of us, y'all, your real love is here. Yeah. And I keep telling you, it's not going to be your normal... I almost called out a name. I'm not going to say it though. Wow. I think this is my reading, y'all. It's not going to be your normal physical preference. Like my whole life I've been liking tall and chocolate. That don't mean nothing to me now. I've had three tall and chocolates disappoint me. No thanks. It ain't got nothing to do with height, skin color. I don't care at this point. I want a human soul to love me like I love him. To Y'all, I'm about to get mushy and poetic. Y'all know I was gonna write a book called To Serenade You with Poetry of Love. And then I lost it during when I was moving. I lost the thumb drive with all the poems. I'm gonna try to recite a poem for y'all. And it's kind of mushy. It's called, I think it's 14 Painful Lines. For y'all who are into English literature, a sonnet, sonnet, is 14 lines. This is about, and this is way before I knew I was going to be a reader, but basically this is about a female who knew she was supposed to be with a man, basically the karmic situation, and he chose the karmic over her. Y'all, I wrote this back in probably early 2000s, and it goes like this, if I can remember. Okay, hear me out. And I remember it. Okay, hold on. The optimistic heart that once adored you now beats to a painful indifference as it realizes with defeat and gloom, I might cry a little bit, that my name is not a part of your plan and that there will never be a right time for us. The legs that long to, the legs that ache to, no, the legs that long to, I'm going to say open up for you are now clenched stubbornly. I think it's the lips that something about wanted to kiss your skin now dine on salted tears, teardrops. And here go the part that hurt me, y'all. So much time wasted, but you were never a waste of time. And because I'll never love this way again, because I never loved like this before, I think I hope I never love this way again. Something like that, y'all. But that line that said, so much time wasted, but you were never a waste of time. That get me every time, y'all. I love to write. Y'all know I love to write. I wrote that poem probably about 20 some years ago. But that's this story. Some of us spent years with this person and they we got discarded for the karmic. But you know what? We don't hate them. They were never a waste of time. But there's a lot of years wasted. Y'all, let me take my mushy ass to the store. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm still here. Um, this turned into a whole different kind of reading. But y'all, keep your chin up, okay? Good things are coming. The thing is, you're going to have to decide between somebody new and this past person who is now spell work free. And I just don't advise you to hurt this new person, y'all. I think this is the one for a lot of us. All we can say is, we wish you well, past person, but I'm not going to jeopardize anything for this person who's also been hurt, who's letting their guard down for us. I'm not doing it. I love you as a person, but our time is up. Okay? I love you guys. If you want a personal reading, I'm doing the $50 special this weekend. Three questions, Zoom call, FaceTime. I'll look at you in your eye, do your reading, answer your questions, $50. I'm going to run that through 6 p.m. tomorrow. I have Cash App and $ Queen Shar 1966. And if you ever want to just send me a couple of dollars for the thank yous, you can use that Cash App. I'm not begging for nothing, but out of gratitude if you want to. That's my Cash App. I also have PayPal and Zelle, okay? Milwaukee, Wisconsin is here. The sign Cancer is here. Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Cancer again. Someone's name is Willie. Could be male or female. And I hear Jasmine. And I hear tarantula again. I told y'all yesterday, I'm not coming to your house. You got a pet tarantula. But you know what? To be honest, it's the little spiders that scare me. Scare me, okay? I wonder what I would do if I saw a spider big as my hand. I don't know. I might not be afraid, but them pythons and anacondas and little my little baby alligator gator, we don't do that. No. You come to my house alone. Don't bring no damn snake with you to my house, sir, ma'am. Okay? All right, y'all. If I have another message, I'll come back on tonight, but I just want to let you know karma has ascended on the karmic, and it's lights out for some of them. Y'all, some of them, as sure as I'm talking to you, have been doing spell work to break you and your person up. And whether you and this person go back together or not, God gonna have the final say so. He's like, whether them two make it again or not, you will not take this person's free will and think you're gonna keep walking this earth. It's over for you, ma'am. Or you could be a sir, they up out of here. I saw them flying through the windshield. And the last thought they had was, I would have loved to have stayed with you. Well, I want a 26-inch waistline. How about that? And damn it, I don't. Those are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. Okay, y'all, let me go get some food because I'm getting silly. I'm hungry. Boo, I'm getting delirious. Boo, boo, boo. Capricorn just showed up, which is my silly ass. But I love y'all, and I welcome you to the channel. You can't find anybody more real than me. I'm just what it is what it is. What it ain't is what it ain't. I don't do fake. I don't. No. I'm real, baby. Okay. I love y'all. Take care.